I've been lying here for 3 hours. My body is exhausted, but my brain just won't shut off. I've tried everything: warm milk, counting sheep, meditation apps. Nothing works. I'm starting to think something is seriously wrong with me, Doc.
What if I told you the reason you can't sleep has nothing to do with your mattress, your pillow, or even stress? The real problem might be hiding in places you'd never expect, like your afternoon coffee, or even your morning routine. Let's sketch this out, so tell me what's been going on.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in months, maybe even a year. I crawl into bed completely wiped out, but the second my head hits the pillow, my brain kicks into overdrive.
What do you mean by overdrive?
It's like my mind starts running through everything. Work deadlines, that awkward thing I said 5 years ago, what I need to do tomorrow. I toss and turn for hours. Sometimes I don't fall asleep until 3 or 4 a.m.
And how is this affecting your daily life?
Honestly, it's ruining everything. I'm exhausted all day. I need 3 cups of coffee just to function. I'm snapping at my family. My focus at work is gone. I forgot my best friend's birthday last month. I used to be sharp, energetic. Now I feel like I'm walking through fog every single day. I'm scared this is going to affect my health long term. I've read that poor sleep can lead to heart problems, weight gain.
I hear you. And I want you to know, you're not broken. What you're experiencing is incredibly common, and more importantly, it's fixable. But first, I need to understand your full picture. Let's walk through your typical day. Start from the moment you wake up.
Okay, my alarm goes off around 6:30 a.m., but honestly, I usually hit snooze 3 or 4 times. I finally drag myself out of bed around 7.
What's the first thing you do?
Check my phone. Emails, social media, news. Then I rush to get ready, grab my coffee, and head to work.
What about breakfast?
I don't really eat breakfast. Maybe a granola bar in the car. I'm not hungry in the morning.
And your coffee consumption throughout the day?
Oh, I need it to survive. I have one first thing, another around 10 a.m., and usually one more after lunch around 2 or 3 p.m. Sometimes a fourth, if I'm really dragging.
Got it. What about meals? Walk me through lunch and dinner.
Lunch is usually something quick: sandwich, chips, maybe fast food if I'm busy. Dinner is around 7:30 or 8 p.m. because I get home late. We usually do pasta, takeout, or whatever's easy. I snack after dinner: ice cream, chips, sometimes cookies.
What about water intake?
Water? I drink coffee and maybe a soda. Actual water. Probably 2 glasses a day. Maybe.
Exercise?
I know I should, but I'm too tired. I used to go to the gym, but that stopped months ago.
What does your evening look like before bed?
I usually watch TV with my spouse until around 10:30. Then scroll on my phone in bed until I try to sleep around 11.
Have you tried anything to help with sleep?
Everything. Melatonin didn't work. Sleep apps with rain sounds nothing. I even tried over-the-counter sleep aids, but they make me groggy the next day. I stopped taking them.
Here's what I'm seeing. You've tried treating the symptoms, the inability to sleep, but you haven't addressed the root causes that are hijacking your body's natural sleep system. Your body has a built-in sleep-wake cycle called the circadian rhythm. Think of it as your internal 24-hour clock. It tells your body when to feel awake and when to feel sleepy. Let's sketch this out. In the morning, your body produces cortisol, the wake-up hormone. It peaks early, giving you energy. As evening approaches, cortisol drops and your brain starts producing melatonin, the sleep hormone.
So melatonin is supposed to make me sleepy naturally.
Exactly. But here's the problem: multiple things in your routine are blocking melatonin production and spiking cortisol at the wrong times. First culprit, that afternoon coffee. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours. That means if you drink coffee at 2 p.m., half of that caffeine is still in your system at 8 p.m.
Wait, seriously?
A study published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine in 2013 found that caffeine consumed even 6 hours before bed significantly disrupted sleep quality and reduced total sleep time by over an hour. Second culprit: blue light from screens. Your phone, TV, tablet, they emit blue light that suppresses melatonin production. A Harvard study showed that blue light exposure in the evening shifts your circadian rhythm by up to 3 hours.
So when I scroll my phone in bed,
You're literally telling your brain it's still daytime. Your melatonin production gets delayed, and you can't fall asleep. Third culprit: late night eating. When you eat a big meal or sugary snacks close to bedtime, your body has to work to digest it. Your blood sugar spikes, then crashes, which can wake you up in the middle of the night.
the ice cream.
Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that high sugar, high glycemic foods eaten within 4 hours of bedtime are associated with more nighttime awakenings and poorer sleep quality. And here's the final piece: your morning routine. When you check your phone immediately upon waking, you're flooding your brain with stress triggers before it's fully awake. That sets your cortisol pattern wrong for the entire day.
So everything I'm doing is basically sabotaging my sleep.
Not sabotaging, just misfiring. Your body wants to sleep. We just need to stop sending it the wrong signals. I'm going to give you a complete reset protocol. It's not complicated, but it requires consistency. Can you commit to 2 weeks?
2 weeks to finally sleep. Absolutely.
Good. Let's break this into 3 parts: morning reset, afternoon adjustments, and evening wind dash down first. No more snooze button. When your alarm goes off, get up. Hitting snooze fragments your sleep and makes you groggier.
That's going to be hard.
Put your phone across the room so you have to get up. Second, and this is crucial, get sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. Step outside for 10 minutes or sit by a bright window. Morning light exposure resets your circadian rhythm and boosts serotonin, which later converts to melatonin. This single habit is more powerful than most sleep supplements.
What about my phone?
No phone for the first hour. Seriously, let your brain wake up naturally before you bombard it with emails and news, and at breakfast.
But I'm not hungry in the morning.
That's because your cortisol rhythm is off. Start smaller. Handful of nuts, some eggs, Greek yogurt with berries, protein and healthy fats in the morning, stabilize blood sugar all day. This is where we fix the caffeine problem. New rule: no caffeine after 12 p.m., none.
But I need that afternoon coffee to get through the day.
That's because your sleep is broken. Once you're sleeping properly, you won't need it. For now, if you need an energy boost afternoon, try a 10-minute walk outside, or green tea, which has less caffeine and contains L-theanine, which is calming. Also, I want you drinking at least 8 glasses of water throughout the day. Dehydration causes fatigue, which makes you reach for more caffeine. It's a vicious cycle.
Got it? More water, no afternoon coffee.
This is where we set your body up for success. First dinner by 7 p.m., no later. And no heavy snacking afterward.
What if I get hungry later?
A small snack is fine, but choose wisely. Foods that actually help sleep include tart cherry juice, which naturally contains melatonin, almonds, which have magnesium, and bananas, which contain tryptophan. Avoid sugar, spicy foods, and anything heavy. Your stomach should be calm, not working overtime. At 9 p.m., 2 hours before bed, all screens off, phone, TV, tablet, done for the night.
What am I supposed to do for 2 hours?
Read a physical book. Take a warm bath or shower. The drop in body temperature afterward actually triggers sleepiness. Do light stretching. Talk to your spouse. Journal about your day.
It's like a digital detox.
Exactly. Your bedroom should be for two things: only sleep and intimacy. That's it. No TV in the bedroom. Phone charges in another room. Make it a sleep sanctuary. Finally, keep your bedroom cool. Around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit is optimal. Your body temperature naturally drops during sleep, and a cool room supports that process.
So the full routine is morning sunlight. Breakfast, no caffeine afternoon, early dinner, screens off at 9, and keep the bedroom cool and dark.
You've got it. And one more thing, go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even weekends. Consistency trains your circadian rhythm.
All right, Doc, I'm doing this. Starting tonight, Doc.
You might miss your phone. You might feel tired earlier than usual. That's good. That's your body recalibrating. Tell me everything.
Doc, I can't believe it. The first 3 nights were rough, honestly. I felt restless without my phone. But by night 4, I fell asleep within 20 minutes. 20 minutes? I haven't done that in over a year. By the end of week 1, I was sleeping through the night. No more 2 a.m. wake-ups staring at the ceiling. And in the morning, I actually wake up before my alarm. I have energy. Real energy, not coffee-fueled survival mode.
How about during the day?
It's like I'm a different person. I'm focused at work. I'm not snapping at my kids. I actually went to the gym twice this week because I had the energy. I didn't even need that afternoon coffee. I wasn't crashing anymore.
This is exactly what happens when you work with your body instead of against it. You didn't need a sleeping pill. You needed to reset your natural rhythm. Let's sketch this out.
I wish I had known this years ago. Thank you, Doc. Seriously, you gave me my life back.
You did the work. All I did was show you the path, all right? Let's recap the sleep reset protocol for everyone watching at home. Number 6. Get morning sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. This resets your circadian rhythm. Number 2. Eat a protein-rich breakfast to stabilize blood, sugar, and energy. Number 3. Cut off all caffeine by noon. Yes, even that small afternoon pick, -up. Number 4. Stay hydrated with at least 8 glasses of water daily. Number 5. Finish dinner by 7 p.m. Avoid heavy, sugary snacks before bed. Number 6. Screens off at 9 p.m. 2 hours before bed. No exceptions. Number 7. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and phone-free. Number 8. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even weekends. This isn't about perfection. Start with 1 or 2 changes this week. Build from there. Your body wants to sleep. Give it the right signals, and it will. In the comments below, tell me, what's your biggest sleep struggle? Is it falling asleep? Staying asleep? Waking up too early? Let me know, and I might address it in a future video. If this video helped you, smash that like button. It helps more people find this information. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Sketch Your Health and hit the notification bell. We break down complex health topics every week, so you can take control of your well-being. Remember, small changes, done consistently, create massive results. Your best sleep is waiting for you.
See you in the next one.
This content is for educational purposes only, not medical, health, or treatment advice. Always consult a healthcare professional before making any health decisions.